Hey guys, just wanted to show you a couple examples of long division with a single digit divisor. Divisor is on the outside, remember, and the inside number is called the dividend, okay? I've got three different examples I'm going to show just because they're all a little bit different, and I want to give you a heads up to get prepared, all right? I like to, on the side, write down my steps that I have to do first. I know I have to divide, and then I need to multiply, then I have to subtract, and then I have to bring down. I do this just as a reminder in case I get stuck. All right, you don't have to do this. Like if you are an expert for these types of problems, then you can just go ahead and do what is most comfortable for you. But for me, I like to do this just as like a quick reference guide, okay? All right, so we'll start with this problem. First, we're dividing 5. Can't go into 2, so maybe put a little X there because it can't go in. But 5 can go into 29 5 times, so I put the 5 on top. Now, notice I put it right above that 9 because it's going into 29. Then I multiply. 5 times 5 is 25. All right, and then I subtract. I have a 4. All right, and then I bring down this 3. Those were my steps. Now, after I'm done, whenever I bring down, I always have to start over and do it all again. Okay, so let me just get that arrow finished there. Sorry, having a little trouble with this site today. All right, so then I come back to the top and I start all over again. Okay, so now I do 5 into 43. It goes in 8 times. Okay, so 8 times 5 multiplied becomes 40. I subtract. Now, since I don't bring down, my remainder is a 3. All right, that is now going to be my remainder. So instead of doing anything else, we're just going to leave it as a remainder. We're going to say the remainder of 3. Okay, so then that would be the answer there. Now, when you're typing in your answers on the Google form, you guys can just do 58 and then a space and a capital R, a 3. All right, so that would be the way you would answer that there. Okay. The next problem we have here, a little bit different. So we're going to try it out. We're still going to do the same steps. Okay, can 9 go into 2? No, 9 cannot go into 2, right? So I'm going to put a little X there again. All right, 9 can go into 27 3 times. I multiplied 29 times 3. That gives me 27. Okay, I subtract. I get a 0. And I bring down my 4. Now, this part is usually a little bit difficult for some of us, okay? So we still have to divide. Can 9 go into 4? No, it goes in 0 times. So we're putting a 0. We're going to put a 0 up top there as soon as I can get this pen to work. Oh, there it is. Okay, 0. 0 times 9 is 0. Okay, and then I subtract again. There's nothing to bring down. Okay, so if I have nothing to bring down, then I'm done. And my answer would be 30 with a remainder of 4. All right, the last one I want to do for you is this problem here. These both had remainders. This one doesn't look like it's going to. All right, so divide 5 into 4. It cannot go into 4. 5 into 48 can go 9 times. 5 times 9 is 45. All right, that's my multiplying. Then I subtract. 48 minus 45 is 3. All right, let me change my marker again. 48 minus 45 is 3. And then I bring down my 5. All right, and then 5 can go into 35 7 times. 7 times 5 is 35. All right, I subtract. Subtraction sign. And then there's nothing left and there's nothing to bring down, so I would be done. All right, so just make sure, guys, one of the biggest things here is that we are placing these digits on top where they belong because we're going to end up doing decimals next, and it's important the placement of the digits on the top. All right, hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, as always, post them in the comments and we'll help you out. All right, have a great day, guys.